Morning, happy Async Monday, 4 weeks left of school. As for today, for your async activity, it's nice and rainy, so hopefully you're at home with a nice cozy blanket. First check-in, make sure that you guys go into the stream that you're reading this, and you're going to type in the word based on what you're looking at today. So you're going to be looking at World War II yearbooks today. And you can see that I put my first name, last name right here. And let's pretend that if I had the Rower Center High School, I would type in my first name, last name, and that you have your yearbook that you're looking at right here in the stream. Okay, and if you forget, it's also in the assignment as well too. If I forgot your name, please don't take it personally. Just let me know through an email and I'll make sure that I get that in. For those of you that are interested in what's going on in Israel, Gaza Strip right now, which is pretty serious, there's a couple articles right down here for you to look at. And if you want more information on it in terms of where it is in our book, I'm happy to email you and talk to you about that. The other thing is the National World War II Museum is right here. This is the activity that you're going to be looking at through this particular organization. If you guys ever travel to New Orleans in the future, this is the National World War II Museum in the United States. It's amazing. I'm part of a collaboration with teachers for this particular program, so it's super cool, and that's where you're going to do the activity today. Go to the classwork section today, and you'll see that this will pop up. It's called World War II Yearbook. See you next year. Again, what particular yearbook you're looking at is right here in the stream, and the actual website is right here. Okay, so if you scroll down, you'll see all the yearbooks right here. The actual activity is you'll have your own copy. Make sure you put your name. The date today is the 17th, and this is period 1. You'll put down the yearbook that you're responsible right here, and you'll be looking for 3 signs of war. What this simply means is when you look through the yearbook, you'll look to see if there's an advertisement that references World War II. There might be like a memorial page of that some sort. You'll look for 3 of them, and then you'll pretty much summarize it right here. It doesn't have to be a novel, but just a quick little summary in terms of what you see as to why they put this in that particular yearbook. Okay, I have the link right here so that you can click on that as well, but I'll show you how the website works in a second. I just want to keep this quick. Number 3, 4, and 5 are asking you questions. I'm going to be expecting for you guys to really kind of look through the yearbook. It's actually pretty interesting. I wouldn't assign it otherwise, okay? It really is cool to look at a yearbook from World War II and see what life was like, especially since we can connect it to what's kind of happening with us right now. Number 5 asks you about the pandemic, and it talks also about kind of just things in general that you might have sacrificed throughout the year, that type of stuff. So, put your thoughts in here. Just remember not to call out student names or anything of that sort, okay? In terms of the yearbooks, when you click on a yearbook, you'll click on the portion that you are. It'll give you things to look for, and it'll also give you some vocab. You can click on it, explains the vocab for you, which is kind of nice. And then when you click on the right tab, it'll take you through the yearbook, which is really neat. If you need to zoom in, you just kind of double click it, or you can click the zoom in button right here. Okay, for those of you that are using an iPad or a phone, I'm not sure how that's going to work out. But again, take the time to really look through it. The yearbooks are not as long as what we have today. So they're probably only maybe like 20 pages or less. Okay, so definitely check it out. Make sure that you do a good job of that. If there's any copying, plagiarizing at all, it becomes a 0. And I just want to remind you that it does link it to students that you do that from. So please, again, the next 4 weeks should be really good in terms of work ethic and things like that. Okay, that's pretty much it. Any questions, you guys know, email me. Have a fantastic day, and hopefully you're able to catch up on a lot of stuff today. All right, take care.